As a young kid, my mother was widowed while she was pregnant with me. My dad was killed by a drunk driver. My mom always had faith, but we never went to church. She never really talked about the Bible. She never really talked about Jesus, but she had faith. I thought I was living a perfect life. I had a perfect marriage, I had a beautiful home, a great career, kids. And in reality, the addiction of my family members was taking over, and people did not realize what was really going on in my life. So I was losing it. I was mentally, physically drained. My husband didn't even know. So I kind of like hid it from everybody. And then finally, we hit rock bottom, my husband and I finally said, you know what, I've got to go to church. I have never been raised in a church. I always wanted to go to church. I tried different churches as a young child, as a young adult. And then after this happened with us and our family, I said, I've got to go to church. We have got to go to church or we're not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. And that's when we decided to go ahead and we went to Beach. It was the first church we went to. When I was really basically hitting rock bottom, with everything falling apart behind me, behind the scenes, family, friends, my husband, I had to reach out to someone, and I had to reach out to Jesus because I knew that I was not going to be able to survive much longer. I needed to reach out to him and pray with him, and immediately I felt relief that I was loved. One of the things that really helped me along the way is that when I felt like things were starting to crumble beside me and around me, I would stop in a moment and I would pray. And I would say, lift it up for me, take it away, help me, guide me. And things just started to happen. I no longer had that anxiety or that burden and feeling like everything was crushing down around me. I felt that I was loved and that he was there to help me and guide me through the situations that were in front of me. In the beginning, when our lives were beginning to crumble, I felt lonely, sad, depressed, but I just didn't feel like I was worthy of anybody, including my children. And once I started following Jesus, my whole life changed right in front of me. I had a purpose. People showed that they loved me. The phone started ringing. I started having a better relationship, obviously, with my husband, but with my children. And my family has grown immensely. We now have 6 grandchildren that, you know, I'm a part of, which years ago I probably might not have been a part of with their lives. The reason I want to get baptized is because I want to be closer to Jesus. Over the years, I've been building up through church and building my relationship with Jesus and God. We started the Starting Point and then the Alpha group, and now we're part of a life group. We've been on the Connect team, serving with the church for almost 4 years. And I feel this is the perfect time for me to become a part of Jesus and being baptized. My name is Candy Hill. I'm ready to go public with my faith by being baptized.